Hey, what's up guys, Raids here, hope you're doing well. We have a comment on yesterday's Zoe video from one of our subscribers. AlphaReedZ4Ease55 says, I didn't put use weapon in my Zoe skill slots. I instead gave her all 3 skills, so I assigned 3 skills to her, but she was still shooting her gun with rifle when her skills were on cooldown. So I actually tested it and he's absolutely right. So please go back to yesterday's video, so AlphaReedZ4Ease55's comment. I pinned it on yesterday's Zoe video. He's absolutely right. So this works in arena, does not work when they're deployed to base. And here's how it works. Give her 3 skills and then make sure that they're deployed to the Palbox and then back into your team. So in case you ever see them not using her weapon, put them back in the Palbox and it should work. So the fix for this, once again, is to put them in the Palbox and back. Here I'm using instead Lightning Whistle. And I gave her Lightning Streak. One of them has Blast Cannon and another has Lightning Streak, so 2 Lightning Streaks. And again, the reason for Lightning Streak is because Zoe doesn't benefit from Serenity, so fast cooldown skills are really good on her. So essentially, it means Zoe can get 4 skills. Here we have Master Pal Tamer team. This won't matter. They're going to blow through him. So now she has a good balance of single target and AoE. And I'm going to show you here, proving that AlphaReedZ4Ease55's comment is correct. It works in arena. I tested it in base, and base it doesn't work. So here they're doing it, their AoEs. They're doing Holy Burst. They're going to do Air Blade, and then they're going to do Lightning Streaks. Okay, but they're still shooting their gun with horrible aim, by the way. So they have 4 skills. When things are on cooldown, they're going to use their gun. Dodge this. Okay. Can't really see much here. When things are on cooldown, they're using their gun. And when things are not on cooldown, they're using their skills like Lightning Streak. So it's actually a really strong combo here because it means they get 4 skills where every other pal gets 1. Although you could argue that, oh here Bastard were being annoying, but they're not going to be able to kill Zoe's. They just have, Zoe's too tanky. So basically, they essentially, the use weapon skill is standing in for their default, the pal's default skill. Sometimes this bugs out and they'll stop shooting. And if you ever see them stop shooting, what you're going to do is just put them in the Palbox and back in the party. Yeah, here's Zoe moving around a lot, which is kind of annoying. But eventually they'll be able to kill Anubis. Okay, so it works. Again, thank you to AlphaReedZ4Ease55 for commenting and letting us know about that. He put this in 10 hours ago. So I pinned this comment. You guys can go and like him and show your thanks. I had seen this before, but I wasn't really able to replicate it or understand what was going on because it's so unpredictable. Like Zoe's kind of buggy. We're going to do one more just to show you guys. Hopefully we'll get Genin so you can see her get a real fight. But yeah, essentially Zoe in Arena has 4 skills. Well, Dr. Braun is going to be very easy, especially because they have Blast Cannon. And they're all, he uses a lot of Dark Pals. So it works incredibly well. It means Zoe essentially gets 4 abilities in the arena. And then if you want to count use weapon as a default nuke, as a default standard attack, yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be over quickly. We got Air Blades, now we're going to get Lightning Streaks. Lightning Streak might not be the best skill on her because, although she is not using Lightning Streak right now. See what I mean? Like, it's very buggy. So I would say the best way to play it is going to be... Oh, this is a very fast kill, by the way. Best way to play it, in my opinion, is going to be reload the Zoes before every arena fight. That's going to be my best tip. Because here, you saw in that battle they stopped using Lightning Streak. So what I'm going to do is reload them into the Palbox. Reload them into the Palbox before every match. It's kind of tedious. This is the build again. And back. Okay. So we'll do one more. Moonflower Jonin, here we go. This is the hardest team for them. Absolutely the hardest team. We'll see if they can do it. Let me see if I can at least distract them a little bit. If they can do this, they can do anything. Because Moonflower Jonin goes straight to her pals. They deal like 5,000 damage to Zoe. It's pretty nuts. Let's see over here, rifle. Yeah, he goes straight for the pals. See if I can get his attention. At least it has Lightning Streak. We might be able to just nuke him, actually. And maybe if Zoe keeps shooting him, or setting him on fire, maybe we'll be able to DPS everything down. But yeah, you need to distract Moonflower. Look at that. 5,000 damage. No, this is too much. Thankfully, his aim is not great. See if I can get in the way. Yeah, he's on me. Good. One Zoe's down, fortunately, but I have Moonflower's attention, which is what I want. The 3 Zoes can handle the enemy team, I believe. Or the 2 Zoes, or maybe not. It's just, you can't have your guys getting swung at for 5,000 damage. That's a little too crazy. See if we can at least take out the Blaze Howl. Nope, it's only 1 Zoe now. Yeah, okay. So we lost to this team without being able to stun the Moonflower Jonin. Yenin, excuse me. But you get the point. She works. So she works. If you want to beat this team, you have to bring something that can stun the Moonflower at least. Or some water skills would be good. But other teams do well against Moonflower Jonin. It's just that Zoe vulnerable to it. Katana deals way too much damage. So I hope you guys found this useful. Again, this is the build for Zoe. If you just reload her into the Palbox and back again before the fights, and she'll essentially get triple skills on top of use gun. And for the Moonflower Jonin team, I might want to experiment with having this Aqua Splash. Like this, even though it's a longer cooldown move, like this, and then Water Whistle. That could work maybe to disable the enemy team. So that's a PSA for Zoe. And again, I tested this in base. In base, it doesn't matter what you do; she will never use her rifle. Doesn't matter how many times you reload her. So, as always, thank you for watching, and huge shout out once again to Alfarizzi55, who pointed this out yesterday. So. Give him your appreciation in yesterday's comments in yesterday's video. I pinned it at the top. Thank you for watching, guys. More to come today. I will see you soon.